Right, here's my Salsa Fargo. I'm going to ride to GDMBR, or known as the Tour Divide, but I'm touring pace. I aim to take about 2 months. I've used this rig when I did the BC Epic 1,000 kilometer race 2 years ago and learned a lot what to take and what not to take. So I've had a few upgrades on the bike. Let's start at the front. Right, Victoria Mazcals 2.25 tubeless. Same on the back. I have 105 shifters with an SLX crank 3826 to give me closer to 17 gear inches, a GRX rear mech, and 1140 cassette on the back with a wolf tooth extender. I've also fitted bottle cages, Blackburn anything cage, and the same in the front, Blackburn anything cages, also bottle holders at the back. Give me about 4 litres carrying capacity without any extra bladders. On the front I've got an Aubley's 5 litre dry sack, one side containing a Thermarest sleeping pad, self-inflating, a bit heavy at 900 grams, but it's comfort is what I'm used to. The other side I've got my Cedar Summit sleeping bag, that's coming in about 1300 grams I think. Moving on, I'm going to take my bar bag, which will keep in my personal documents, money, knife, fork, spoon, odds and sods, passport, etc. I've got a spot tracker, which will be going on trackleaders.com, touring side. I've stuck a Garmin mount, as suggested by Chris Hall, the cyclist on YouTube. So that keeps that in place. I got a cheap generic feed bag from eBay, about £10 back in the day. And then I just bought the Decathlon, I think it's Riverside brand. Yeah, Riverside brand. You can open and close it with one hand with a mesh. Quite handy, put your trash in. So that's so good. I shall have my Garmin Explorer 2 here. I'll be putting lights, the odd night ride I have to do. This is a 4-gas aluminium 1 litre container. Down here is a double skinned steel flask, 1.2 litres. It's supposed to hold water. Honestly, I tested it, didn't last for an hour, but it saves the planet. And then I've got room for 2 more bottles either side there. And also another bottle storage down at the bottom of the fork and one in the down tube. I'm rocking 2 panniers, and in the panniers there are 7-litre dry bags with all my clothes and stuff, which I've done on a previous video. They come in at 9 kilos for the set. One side you'll see has got spare capacity. That side I'll be keeping all my food and the smelly stuff in. That's the bag will be hanged up from trees or bridges. This side has got all my clothes in. It also has got my travelling trousers. So that will be slightly smaller because obviously I've got a set of bicycle kit I'll be wearing, so that'll reduce that size a bit and the weight. On the top here I have my tent, 4-gas 1.9 kilograms, my lightweight trainers, 400 grams, and my luxury item in there is a 900 gram seat. It's a Helinox copy. I'll see how I'll get on with that. If I don't like it, I'll just ditch it en route. So I could save nearly a kilogram, but you know, I'm touring. I've got a Brooks saddle, C17. I've also got one on my road bike, and I got the Brooks B17 Special on my steel Salsa Fargo touring bike. Tail fin, top tube rag, bag, best thing since sliced bread. Really impressed. Been looking forward to get their frame bags. They've just come out. I replaced the bottom bracket 200 miles ago. I put a new chainring on the front, 38, and the interchange 26. I put a new cassette on the back, and the chain's only done 200 miles, so that stays it. I must be riding SPDs. I've got a set of 510s, Kestrels, which I've had for a year now, and those nicely broken in. I've also got suspension forks here, which I changed from the BC Epic. I put 100mm, which is, this bike is suspension corrected. Obviously, it's put the weight up by a kilogram, but comfort. Riding those washboards on the BC Epic was hard going. I did have a redshift stem. I'm keeping that on because when I have the forks locked out, I've still got a bit of cushioning and save my arms on the roads. Also got a redshift suspension stem. Honestly, it's the best thing since sliced bread. It is a game changer. So it's going to make those miles off-road a lot more comfortable. And that's about it for now. Everybody's different. That's my version. We'll see how it goes. 2 chances. Either it doesn't or it does. Hopefully, it will. Anyhow, guys, my name's Stephen, and I will see you on the trail starting 2nd of July 2024 for Banff, which is quite handy because my daughter lives there. Doesn't get better, does it? Okay, see you on the trail.